Welcome to episode 8. Today, we'll discuss how to talk about cryptocurrency in English and the key vocabulary you need for discussions about this fascinating topic. Hey Liam, have you heard of cryptocurrency? It's been everywhere lately with all the news around it.
Yes, I've been following it. It's fascinating, but it's also a bit confusing for people who are new to it.
Definitely. I've heard of Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I don't quite understand what cryptocurrency actually is.
Cryptocurrency is a digital form of money. It's decentralized, which means it's not controlled by any government or bank.
So it's basically like money online? But how does it actually work?
Exactly. You can use it for transactions, just like any other currency, but it's digital and secured with cryptography.
I see. I've heard Bitcoin is the most well-known one. Are there any other types of cryptocurrency?
Yes, Bitcoin is the first and most famous, but there are many others called altcoins. Some examples are Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple.
What's the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum? I've heard those two names a lot.
The main difference is that while Bitcoin is used mostly for transactions, Ethereum also powers smart contracts and decentralized applications.
Smart contracts? I'm not sure I understand. Can you explain?
Sure, smart contracts are self-executing contracts where the terms are written into code. It automatically enforces the agreement when conditions are met.
That sounds like it could change a lot of industries. Is it only for finance?
Not at all. It can be used for many industries like healthcare, supply chains, and even voting systems.
That's amazing! So, would you say cryptocurrency is a safe investment?
It's risky, like any investment. The market is volatile, so prices can change quickly, sometimes drastically.
That's scary. How can I make sure I don't lose money?
The best way is to research before you invest. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, and consider starting small.
Good advice. How did you get started with cryptocurrency?
I started by buying Bitcoin when it was much cheaper. I did a lot of reading and learning before I made my first purchase.
That sounds smart. But what happens if I lose my cryptocurrency?
If you lose your private key, there's no way to recover it. That's why it's important to keep it secure.
Yikes! So how do I keep my cryptocurrency safe?
Use a secure digital wallet and consider using hardware wallets for extra security. Always back up your private key.
Got it! So, if I lose my key, I lose my crypto forever? That's a big risk.
Yes, unfortunately, but if you back up your keys properly, it's less likely you'll lose access to your assets.
What other cryptocurrencies do you recommend for beginners?
Bitcoin and Ethereum are great choices for beginners. They are the most well-known and widely used.
I've heard Ethereum is good for more than just being a currency. What makes it different?
Ethereum allows developers to build decentralized apps using smart contracts. It's much more than just a digital currency.
That's really interesting. So, should I just focus on Bitcoin for now or try others as well?
Start with Bitcoin to get a feel for the market. Once you understand it, you can look into other altcoins like Ethereum or Litecoin.
Sounds like a plan. But what about security? I've heard about hacks happening on cryptocurrency exchanges.
Security is very important. Most exchanges use two-factor authentication to protect your account, but it's always safer to store your crypto in a private wallet.
I'll definitely do that. But what about the fees? Is it expensive to trade crypto?
The fees depend on the platform you use. Some exchanges have lower fees than others, but it's something to keep in mind when trading.
I see. Are there any hidden fees that I should watch out for?
There could be withdrawal or transaction fees, so always check the terms of the exchange before making a trade.
Thanks for the heads up. Do you think cryptocurrency will become a common form of payment in the future?
Yes, more and more companies are starting to accept cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's slowly becoming more mainstream.
That's exciting. Imagine being able to pay for coffee with Bitcoin one day.
That would be amazing. We're not there yet, but it's definitely a possibility in the near future as adoption increases.
So, what's the best way to start investing in crypto? Should I use a platform or go directly to the blockchain?
It's easiest to start with a platform like Coinbase or Binance. They allow you to buy and sell cryptocurrencies easily.
I'll look into those. But do you think crypto will ever replace traditional money?
It's hard to say, but it's definitely possible. There are already countries exploring the idea of digital currencies.
That would be a huge change. What's the main advantage of using cryptocurrency instead of regular money?
One of the biggest advantages is the lower transaction fees and faster international payments. No need for banks or middlemen.
That sounds great, especially for international transfers. But do you think there are risks to widespread crypto adoption?
Definitely, cryptocurrencies are still volatile and there are security risks. But with proper regulation, it could become much safer.
I see. So how can I stay updated on the latest developments in the crypto world?
Follow crypto news websites, join forums, and keep an eye on social media. The crypto community is very active.
I'll make sure to stay informed. What do you think the future holds for Ethereum?
I believe Ethereum has huge potential. With its ability to support decentralized apps, it could revolutionize many industries.
That's exciting. Do you think Ethereum will continue to grow in value?
It's very possible. As the network grows and more people adopt it, the value of Ethereum could increase significantly.
I'll keep an eye on it. But do you think there will be other cryptocurrencies that will challenge Bitcoin?
Yes, altcoins like Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana are all aiming to challenge Bitcoin, each with its unique features.
It's really interesting to see how the market is evolving. Thanks for explaining everything, Liam.
Anytime, Sophia. Always happy to chat about crypto. I'm sure you'll do great in your crypto journey.